All right, now the thing is, you don't know fact from rumor.
Well, we know for a fact we're not getting jobs at the new Fisherman's Village.
Well, that's right.
Hey, Lee, I mean...
Duke, come here.
It's okay, Tom. All right, everybody. I heard about this meeting. I know what it's about.
You got some answers for us, Labor? Yeah,
Hey, you tell us what's going on. Or maybe you don't know up in your fancy office.
I'm here now. I'm not hiding in my office. Now, is there a spokesman amongst this group?
Tom, you tell them what our beef is.
All right. Now,
Let
Duke,
me have it. Come on.
this is not personal.
Don't explain.
All right,
Let
you
me
see,
have
the
it.
guys elected you president of their union because you promised more jobs. Oh,
That's right.
where are they?
Yeah, And what about those dock workers that are from New York that are coming down? You're the president of this local or not?
All right, now,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
I mean,
You asked
really.
me to be your spokesman.
Okay, don't worry about it, Tom. I'll do the talking. Now, you gentlemen are right. There are a lot of outside workers coming into Port Charles. I promise you this will stop. From now on, this will stop.
You can stop it.
You bet I can, and I will. And I promise you also there will be more jobs, and very, very soon.
Tom, you tell them what else we want.
Yeah. What is it?
Well, they want to look at the union books and check the records.
See.
So what gives?
Yeah.
All right, now, belay it, you guys, belay it. Duke is one of us, so just give him a chance.
I promise you all action. As of today, I promise you.
Okay.
We've been waiting here.
What is this about your leaving messages ordering me to come and meet you here?
Why don't you sit down and I'll tell you.
Well, you had better make it fast, and it had better be good. I've got a lot on my mind today. Mr. B says Scorpio could be a threat.
Well, thank goodness someone's beginning to see the light.
Well, I don't happen to think of him as that big a problem.
Well, I do. When you have another problem in your hands, it's just as big. If I can't keep the promises I made to the dock workers, there's going to be big trouble.
Oh, throw them a barbecue.
No, they don't want a barbecue. They want a paycheck. They see good money going to strangers. And I've just come from the docks. There was a meeting down there. They want to see the union books and records.
Well, put a stop to it.
One mention of corruption and the federal government will move in. They'll send in investigators. It will take them 24 hours to uncover your ghost workers on our books. Are you listening to me?
Even if we can cover it, there'll be bad press for that, huh?
Oh, they'll be both because we can't cover it.
All right, what can you do to stop it? Can you do anything?
Yes.
What?
That will require certain guarantees from you.
Oh, you sound like you're trying to make a deal.
Oh, you think of it as you like, and you can also think of it as a bailout for Mr. B.
What do you want?
First, I want you to stop laundering money through the union pension plan. And then I want to start fulfilling the promises I made to the dock workers.
That's too much, Duke.
And you better get ready for the FBI. Because the men on the docks will call them in. And keep this in your mind. Neither you nor Mr. B are capable of killing every member of my union. Walking the sun. Still quite warm, isn't it? Although there's a little touch of autumn in the air. Well, it doesn't seem to be raising your spirits, Annie. What's the matter?
I just wasn't on my mind.
Well, we all have these days.
And I haven't been able to find Robert today. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Well, he's missing?
Yeah. I spent the better part of the day looking for him, and, you know.
Well, he's vanished?
Well, I don't know. He didn't leave any word or note as to where he'd gone.
Well, it's early in the day yet.
I know.
That's not the only thing, Anna, is it?
No.
You had strong feelings for Robert Scorpio once. Are these old feelings giving you problems now?
No. Not the way that you think. In fact, we've had some major problems since he's come back.
Oh, and I suppose I'm one of them. Well, it's understandable. In Robin, it's his daughter. He has a right to be interested in me and my past.
Yes.
And tell me, Anna, has he checked me out the way you did when we first met?
Yes, yes.
Well, you were quite thorough. He's still not satisfied?
No. He's not satisfied.
Oh, I see. Then this famous WSB computer must have given him something that it wasn't able to give you.
No, it was what it didn't give him that he's worried about.
And what could that be?
A missing 4 weeks in your life.
I wonder what month that could be. Why don't you tell me? Maybe I can fill it in for you.
It's when you went to Scotland. But there's no evidence that you were there that month.
It was quite an unremarkable month, Anna. Perhaps the computer didn't think it was important enough to record it.
Passports and everything that go along with it are very easy evidence to get hold of.
And isn't it possible that the computer made a mistake?
But it would have been the first time ever.
So, you'll have to decide, Anna.
On what?
Well, if the computer is telling the truth, then I must be lying. Obviously, you'll have to make a choice.
I believe you.
It is a lovely day, isn't it?
Well, it is now.
What do you say we go over to my office and have some lunch, huh?
That would be nice.
A good lunch.
Okay.
Tom, this sounds like the same old promises to me.
Not only will I keep the promises, but I've already started taking action. There will be no more outside workers coming into the workshop. That's wonderful, but how
You listening to what Duke is saying?
What about this village?
Well, does that clear up your doubts about him?
Now listen, they got the word, they got it straight from me.
No, it doesn't.
And I promise you, everything is going to be okay, and there's going to be lots of love. Everything I told you when I was running for the election, I'm going to keep my promise.
That's all right.
Her heart's absolutely set on being a nurse. I mean, she has all her dolls lined up in her room, and she rushes home every day from school to try and cure them from whatever disease it is that ails them. And her rag dolls are suffering from stuffing disease, and you're really not interested in the word I'm saying, are you?
Yeah, I am. I'm listening to you. You know, I'm interested in everything that concerns Robin.
What is it? What is troubling you? You should be on top of the world now.
I should.
Of course you should. All your union men are behind you again, and you're fulfilling all the promises that you made to them. I know how important that all is to you.
You know, where union business is concerned, I keep telling myself that I mustn't, dishonor the memory of my father. I want to be able to give the men everything they deserve.
Your father would be very proud of you now.
I would like that.
As I am.
I hope you'll always be proud of me, Anna. I hope you will. Next to loving me, that is the most important thing. I worry about that. I do. I really do.
You shouldn't.
Now the trouble is...
What? What is it? What is it? What is it? Tell me, darling, please.
I'll tell you. I don't want to give you an explanation, I won't.
I won't ask for one.
In order to give the union men what they wanted, I had to play a very heavy card from my deck. Now, I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to do that.